Namaste everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Madhura Bhagwat and today we are going through day 3 of Unbalance series. Today we will be flowing through a Vinyasa sequence specifically designed for side plank, also known as Vasishthasana. This plank was basically named after a sage called Vasishtanath, and that's why the name. Feel free to keep a couple of blocks handy in order to modify the postures or for certain drills that we will be going into. So without further ado, let's begin by coming on to our force. Drawing shoulder width distance between your palms and hip width distance between your knees. From here, start to turn your right palm around so the top of the palm faces the mat with your fingers facing your knees. Inhale, gently begin to drop your abdomen to lift your chest and chin. Exhaling to curl into your spine, chin to your chest. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, you draw back to neutral spine, making slight fist with your palm. Exhaling to open. Let's go one more time. Inhale to make a fist. Exhaling to open. Now you take a deep breath in here and exhale, you lower your hip towards the back. Inhale, rolling back to center. Exhale to release. Let's repeat the same thing onto the other side. So turning your left palm around. Inhale, drop your abdomen, lifting the chest and chin. Exhaling to curl. Deep breath out to curl. Inhale, you roll back to neutral spine, making slight fist with your palm. Exhaling to open. Inhale to make your fist. Exhaling to open. Now you take a deep breath in here. Exhale, gently lowering your hip towards the back. Beautiful. Inhaling to center. Exhale, gently release. And from here, lift your right hand up. Exhale, slowly twist, taking your right hand towards the left. We're just going for a few more movements. So inhale, you lift up. Exhale. Inhaling to lift. Exhale to twist. Inhaling to lift up. And now while you continue to lift, you turn your left toes towards the side to turn your right toes out. So this is a modified side plank, or you could say modified Vasishthasana. But from here, what you want to do is reach your hand over your head as much as you can. Now from there, inhale, you start to lift up, turning your right toes towards the back, gently lean towards your right. Parikhasana. Inhale, slowly rolling back to center. Exhale, you place your palm down towards the mat. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you lower your right palm down. And this time, you draw your left knee in towards the chest. Hold here, 3. So work on pressing away from the mat rather than dumping your weight down. Keep drawing your knee in towards the chest. 2. And slowly step back in plank to gently lie down onto your belly. From here, taking your palms by the side, inhale, you lift your extremities up. Inhale and exhale here. Slowly lower down. Tucking your toes under, press up and back, down dog. And this time you drop your knees again down to come onto your force. So let's repeat the same thing onto the other side. Inhale, left hand lifts. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhaling to lift up. Exhale under. Inhale to press. Exhaling to lower. Inhale, you press up. And this time you turn your right toes towards the side to come into modified side plank. And from there, take your left hand over your head. But again, don't dump your weight down. Work on pressing away from the mat as you inhale and exhale. From there, inhale, you begin to draw yourself up, turning your left toes towards the back. Gently lean towards the left. Breathing into the right side of your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly roll back to center, placing your right palm down. And this time, you draw your left hand down to draw your toes in. And then gently draw your right knee in towards the chest. Deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly step back and drop your knees down towards the mat. We'll be going into modified push-ups from here. So instead of drawing your elbows towards the outsides, draw your elbows towards the back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower down, chest and chin. Inhale, you press up. Exhaling to lower. Inhale up. Exhaling to lower. Inhale to press up. Exhale to lower. One more. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, you press up. Tuck your toes under to press back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, you lift high up onto your toes to gently turn your gaze forward, bend your knees and step up, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen your spine, keeping approximately a foot distance from top of the mat. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, circling your hands over your head. Exhale, hands at your heart center. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. So a lot of it goes into side plank or Vasishthasana, which means we need to work on our inner thighs, hamstrings, but also the side body and arm strength. So we will be targeting every body part pretty much here and there. So take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, circling your hands over your head. Round one, we'll take just as simple. Exhale, you fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to step back and plank. Take a deep inhale here. And this time, see if you can transfer your weight forward. Bend your elbows towards the back to lower down. Low plank. Feel free to drop your knees down for support if it's difficult. Inhale to either cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling to down dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, onto your toes, gently turning your gaze forward. You bend into your knees, abdomen towards your thighs. And step up, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, you rise all the way up, circling your hands up. And this time, exhale, Gently lean to your right. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, you roll back to center. And exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we again step back in plank. Option to drop your knees down, or keeping your knees floated, transfer your weight forward. Bend your elbows towards the back to lower halfway. Inhaling to Cobra or Up Dog. Deep breath out, Down Dog. Take a deep inhale. And deep exhale. Now slowly begin to walk your palms towards the back. Keeping approximately hip-width distance between your feet, grabbing hold of your big toes. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, you draw your elbows out to fold forward and down. Then inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, release your palms to gently begin to walk forward. Inhale, onto your toes to turn your gaze forward. Gently bend into your knees and step up, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to circle your hands over your head. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, gently step up, jump back to lower. Inhaling to Cobra or Up Dog. And deep breath out, Down Dog. Take a deep inhale. And deep exhale. Now slowly begin to walk your palms again towards the back. And this time you place your left palm onto your waist, grabbing hold of your right big toes. See if you can gently begin to roll yourself up to standing and balancing. Now you take a deep breath in. Slowly as you exhale, open your leg towards your right, turning your gaze to your left. Inhale, you roll back to center. And from here, you release your palms onto your waist to hold. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Exhale, gently fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Let's go with the other side. So inhale, halfway lift. This time, right palm onto your waist, grabbing hold of your left big toes. Inhale, start to lift. Now you take a deep inhale. Exhale, gently open your leg towards the left. Then inhaling back to center. Slowly release the foot, placing your palms onto your waist to hold. Deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release. Gently folding forward. Begin to walk your palms forward into your down dog. On your next inhale, you wave forward into plank. Exhale, lower down, knee, chest, chin, or low plank. Inhale to Cobra Up Dog. Deep breath out, down dog. Taking a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, onto your toes to turn your gaze forward, bending into your knees, step, hop, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Bend your knees to rise in chair, Utkatasana. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, gently step, hop, jump back to lower. Inhale to Cobra Up Dog. Option to go into down dog, or you lower down in low plank to press up and back. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale to rise up, high lunge. And from here, exhale, hands at your heart center, gently twist to your right. But straight away, see if you can open your hands to hold. Feel free to place your left palm on a block if this is difficult to balance. Now from here, you slowly begin to lift up and then scoop your hand under to open Warrior Two. So your focus here is external rotation of your right leg while you keep pressing your left foot down towards the mat. Now you take a deep breath in. As you exhale, turn your toes towards the left to drop your palm or to sit back in Skandasana. Taking deep in breaths in out. Now you stay low and transfer your weight towards the right to do the same. So slowly transfer your weight towards your right foot to come into Skandasana again. Focusing on deep in breaths in out. The idea is to keep turning your left toes to face up towards the ceiling. So you must have noticed now that we are working a lot with our hamstrings, but also the side body and hips. You'll feel it in your inner thighs. And now you turn your body towards the front. We'll be going into lizard, so walking your right foot slightly towards the outsides. Gently drop the back knee, turn the sole out to lower. Oftentimes what happens is we end up lifting the hip high. So you want to work on dropping your hip down to stay low. But avoid curling into your spine. So work on lifting the chest. Now slowly begin to rise up. And this time, you walk your right foot towards the center. You tuck your toes under to press. Now we'll start with our option. So option 1, you simply lift your right hand up to stay here. Option 2, you drop your left knee if you're still working with your strength, taking your right leg behind. Option 3, you go down onto your forearm to slowly come into side plank. Option 4, you place your palm onto the mat. Keep pressing up, transferring your weight towards the side to come into side plank. And the last option, you hold onto your big toes, transferring your weight onto your left. Slowly start to lift your right leg up. And slowly begin to release to take your vinyasa. Inhale to lift up, exhale, down dog. So we'll be repeating the same thing again onto the other side, drawing your right foot towards the center, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Then slowly drawing your hands at your heart center, this time you twist your left. And as soon as you twist, you open your hands wide. Now inhale, you lift up, and straight away you open for warrior two. Inhale, you lift up. Now we'll be going into triangle pose. So turning your right toes towards the outside, left foot in. Keep reaching towards your right. Your palm lowers, turn your gaze up. Avoid dumping your weight onto your right, work on lifting the chest. Inhale, slowly begin to lift. Right foot in, left foot out. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Inhale, slowly begin to lift up. This time you draw both your feet in. You can place your palms onto your waist. Exhale to fold in Prasarita Padottanasana. So placing your palms in line with your feet. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhaling, halfway lift, and this time you again walk your palms towards the front to come into Prishthasana, lizard. So I'll show the other way around, where you take your left foot slightly towards the outsides, dropping your back knee down, staying down in lizard. Deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, you begin to lift up, drawing your foot in neutral position. So again, option to either take your knee support, to take your leg back. You can either stay just up here, or you can go into a proper side plank, either onto your palm or your elbow. And the last option, Vasishthasana, where you grab hold of your big toes, turning your toes out, slowly begin to press your leg up. It's difficult to talk and demonstrate and breathe all at the same time. Inhale and exhale here. 3, 2, and slowly begin to release, taking your palm down to lower. Inhaling to Cobra or Up Dog. Deep breath out, downward facing dog. So I'll turn around again. On your next inhale, onto your toes to turn your gaze forward. Gently bend into your knees, step up, jump through To come to seated, we'll be going into Setu Bandhasan, bridge pose. So bending into your knees, gently lie down onto your back. Palms by the side. Inhale, gently lift your pelvic up. You can always walk your hands under to interlock your fingers and breathe. This is really nice to stretch the forward line or the chest area, because throughout today's practice we were pretty much folding forward, working on our hamstrings and hips. And slowly release. Straightening out your left, taking your left palm on the outside of your right knee, cactus your hand, and then gently drop your right knee towards the left. Inhale, slowly rolling back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, gently rolling back to center, hugging your knees towards the chest, just moving from side to side to relax your lower back. And once you're ready, slowly releasing in Shavasana. Keeping comfortable distance between your legs, hands by the side of your body, palms turned up towards the ceiling. And as you close your eyes, starting to find stillness in your posture. Starting to slow down your breaths if you're breathing too fast. Or softening your breaths if you're breathing heavily. And once you're ready, slowly start to release and relax. Feel free to stay here a little longer or slowly begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, making circular movements with your wrists and ankles. Drawing your feet together, hands over your head, interlocking your fingers, and you stretch out your extremities, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly turning onto your right side, making a cushion of your right hand and resting your head on it. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly drawing yourself up onto the mat in any seated position so that your spine is upright. Shoulders roll back, chest forward, palms at the heart center. And being grateful for today's practice, inhaling, palms to your forehead, exhaling, bow forward. Inhale, gently roll yourself up. Take a deep, deep, deep breath in. And deep breath out. And once you're ready, gently blink your eyes open. Thank you so very much for practicing with me today. I hope you have enjoyed the last 3 days of Unbalanced series. And if you have, kindly leave your comment in the section below, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, if this is the first video that you have come to, kindly check out the playlist in the description below. Thank you.